Hey everyone, welcome to Talk at Stout. I am Ross Stout, and I'm bringing you this podcast. I'll be having guests on. I'll be sharing about my life, most importantly, about what's going on in my real estate career, my family, my journey to where I'm at today. There's a lot of things, a lot of external forces that have really shaped what we're doing at the Stout team and that have shaped my life. And that's the goal of why I'm coming on here and sharing. I would like to bring awareness to what we're doing. I really believe in what my team, the Stout team at EXP, is doing. I believe that we're leveling up, we're moving forward and upward our real estate clients as they're navigating every type of real estate market. I'm also leveling up my agents. So that's what's really near and dear to my heart, is working with people that I consider to be my family. So if you've ever joined one of our team meetings, culture is like probably the most important thing to us. One of in the center of the week, our Wednesday team meeting is all about our agents being seen and heard and recognized for what they're doing in their personal life, in their business, how they're honoring their clients. These are all like the focal points of what we're doing, and I don't wear it on my sleeve, but the main reason for wanting to be that source for our agents, for our clients, be that light, be that perspective that they may not always get from their own sphere, is because I just want to honor God with everything that I do. And again, it's not something I'm trying to go publish out that we're a Christian company, but prayer, integrity, honesty, and devotion to our craft and to our clients is the center of everything that I do and some of the team. It's not a prerequisite to join our team. You don't have to be a believer to be on the Stout team, and I don't think that should be true of anything that we do in life. But all I want to do is, with me, myself, and my team, is to show all of our communities what it looks like to be really good at what you do in a really positive way. So that's the essence of why I'm coming on here, is to bring this opportunity to my sphere, to the community, to social media, anywhere where I can just kind of reach people. That's where the heart of this is coming behind, and I call it Talk at Stout because my wife thought it was a cute play on words. Instead of talking it out, we're gonna talk it out, but there's an ST in front of it because it's my last name, and I thought that was pretty cool, so we're gonna run with that. And so today, just going about talking about the team. It's been an interesting ride over the last 18 months. I've only been with 3 brokerages in 15 years. The first stop that I made when I joined, when I received my real estate license, was with Caldwell Banker. I was there for 4 years. Then I met a good friend, and he was doing real estate, and then we decided that we wanted to work together and we could kind of take this culture that we had embodied to the community in the desert. And so we did that for 10 years. So I was with the independent brokerage for 10 years, and then I kind of got the itch of, how can we scale this? How can we reach more people? How can we take what I think is a proven method and bring it to buyers and sellers, investors, anybody in the real estate purchasing and selling space? How can we do that? And also, what we did was we had a team. How can we take that to more people and help more people have success? I went on like probably a 2-year journey, finding where the best fit would be, finding what brokerage could really power what our model is. And I'm really kind of going to fast forward because I haven't told you about all the tools that we have, what our platform is based on, how we are elevating our agents. And that's something that I'll be touching on through all of this, and I'll probably get around that today. Finding this powerful brokerage where I'm at with EXP was a huge lift. And just to show the power of the EXP platform combined with what I have in the space of lead source is Zillow Flex. Those two things combined, and also the other tools that Zillow provides for getting listings and whatnot, the growth has been phenomenal. I do think that I'm probably running one of the fastest growing real estate teams in California, being that in October of 2023, I left the independent brokerage with 2 agents. So it was myself and 2 other individual agents. And today, I think under contract, we're approaching, or if we haven't exceeded, 150 agents. And not only just in one market, but now I'm in 5 different markets with 5 different flex platforms. The growth has been something that has been so fun, but now today, like March 27th of 2025, I'm focusing more on driving transactions, driving accountability. The growth has been enormous, but now it's about honing it in and dialing it in. And this podcast is dialing myself. So I want to come and be more out in the space of the market. I've kind of been a secret agent for like 15 years. I'm trying to change that. So here I am, going to put myself out there, going to tell you guys about what we're doing because I believe it's super powerful. And just on the granular level in these people's businesses that haven't done a transaction yet, we get to come in and give them rocket fuel to get started. And agents that have been, doing business for a long while now, we get to come in and give them in addition to business. So they have their backbone of their sphere, the transactions they're already doing, but then we get to inject rocket fuel into their business and watch them grow like even more rapidly. It's been really cool to see, and I've had that experience over the last 18 months in multiple markets and big markets, and they're all feeder markets. The way that I've set it up is my home market, which was Palm Springs, the greater Palm Springs area, that was a second home feeder market. It was not a buy now market. In COVID it was, because everybody wanted to go out there and hang out and catch some rays while they could work remotely and enjoy an inexpensive sun-filled vacation. But in regular markets, and even today, it's a slower market because it's all luxury. It's all second home. There's not a lot of buy now buyers in the desert. So that is why I wanted to expand our reach. So that is a feeder market from the Bay Area, from LA, from Northern California, from San Diego. Those people like to have their second homes in the desert. So what a great area to then spread to are those markets that feed in as second home buyers. So now we're doing inter-team referrals, which is just another stream of income that we've unlocked, because now we're jumping from market to market. Our Palm Springs buyers are selling in the Bay Area. Our LA clients are selling in LA to move to the desert or to move to North County, San Diego. We've done an LA to the Bay Area referral that's inter-team. Not even inter EXP, it's inter Stout team. So our agents are able to work together, and that's part of our culture and why we come together multiple times a week. Nobody's doing things that aren't being seen, because if we can get our eyes on them as a large team, we can provide solutions for our clients within what we're doing rapidly. We don't have to hit the market sometimes, because we can just connect deals, because the lead flow we're getting is about 700 leads a month right now that are all connected over the phone. High intent buyers that we're converting at a pretty high scale. And with that influx of people coming into our database on a monthly basis in multiple markets, that's how we start connecting the dots and making this all really make sense. It's not growth for growth's sake, it's strategic placement and finding quality people to work with who are going to emulate our core values and our strategies, and really use our tools for success to then grow not only their real estate sales income, but their referral network, showing them how to build a team. Like, I want to see people succeed in all facets, how to create not only just a team, but an organization that transcends any kind of borders. When I always talk about EXP with people that I come in contact with, it's like, do you want no limits? Do you want no borders? This is the place to be. And I can give you examples as we move on. Truly, with the tools that we have, there are no boundaries. Part of our blanket coverage is what we like to call global agents, and that's multiple different teams coming together and collaborating. But we call ourselves global agents because we truly are global. Diane, one of my colleagues and partners and great friends, she brought on a gentleman, who is now building a huge team in Turkey. We're helping leverage the start of EXP in a totally different country, in a totally different culture. Our network transcends all borders and connects people from nation to nation, all into one great pool of people who are trying to give excellent service. And that's the bottom line. So our core values, our culture, it all ties into the spread of what we're doing across the globe. And that's the power of EXP. And that's what I set out to do over 2 years ago now. And I'm just completing my first 18 months with EXP. And it's kind of interesting because I just thought I'd jump from what I was doing into this, and it wouldn't be like a reboot or a restart or building a new business because I'd already been doing it for so long. That was laughable. This was a complete restart, rebrand. I was launching a brand new business, I actually just moved to Carlsbad like 3 months ago because I figured that now I can do this from anywhere. And my family and I really love this area, and we decided we want to try out living here. So it's given my family more opportunity to explore what we like to do. Like, we're only going to have kids once. And by the way, I haven't even introduced my family. I've been married now for just about 18 years to my beautiful wife, Jen, and she's going to be sitting across from me on a lot of these. Our oldest daughter is 16 years old. Her name is Taylor, and she's a junior now at Carlsbad High School. They're actually out at cheer tryouts today. She's looking to be a varsity cheerleader for them in her senior year, which is next year. It's crazy. I'm going to have a senior. And then my middle daughter is Carson, and we were just at her play last night with Aviaria Oaks Middle School. She did an awesome play. She was in the Bend and Snap number for a musical medley of different musicals on stage. So she did awesome. She loves theater. She loves to perform. Both my girls are just wonderful performers. So fun to watch. Such a joy. And then my son Jake, he just joined Aviaria Oaks Elementary School in 5th grade. And he's 12, and he's into jiu-jitsu, and he really likes video games and Sonic. He's hyper focused on what he likes. So it's conversations are minimal topics right now, but his horizons are growing each and every day. And I'm so proud of him, and he just loves the Lord. And so do my daughters, and it's so fun to see them just grow as people who are bringing joy and love everywhere they go. And interests can come and go and change, but who you are is who you are. And I'm so proud of my family and who they are. It's a joy to do life with them as a huge facet in it. So all that said, kids are out of the house today. I'm here. I'm wanting to tell you about what we're doing. So that's a little backstory into my family life a bit, and there's more to come on that for sure, as that is the second most important thing in my life is my family after my relationship with God. But anyway, we have this family environment, and that's what we're trying to bring to the public here. And it's been so contagious. We haven't had any attrition with the Stout team. People are buying in. I'm getting such positive feedback about what it's doing for individuals in their life. And I'm so excited to continue down that path. That's the Stout team. A little bit about me and my family. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys more and more and more about me, about what our team is doing. But we're looking to grow. We're continually looking to expand our footprint in California with people who are willing to put in the hard work. And to get to where we're at today, a lot of people have put in a ton of hard work. And I can't wait to introduce you to my leadership team. I can't wait to introduce you to my agents that I work with every day. It's such an exciting opportunity. And I've been doing it for 15 years, and this is still super exciting. I love what I do. It's not work. It's what I get to come to the table to and do every day is work with people that I truly want to invest in, and they truly want to invest in me. And we have this mutual relationship of growth, and that's been able to spread now to nearly 150 people. And I don't think there's any stopping what we're doing, because I don't want to put a cap or a number on what we're doing. I want to continue to grow the opportunities and make sure each person that I'm coming in contact with has an opportunity to grow and stretch themselves and touch more people, so that our influence can continue to grow and spread. Because I do think that if you want to do a real estate transaction, you'll want to have somebody whose goals are all about you and elevating you as the client. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. So, weird format for me, talking to the camera. This is super new for me. Normally I like having someone at least across from me so I can play off that and ask them questions and get to know them. But this is a bit about me, and kind of in the next episode, I'd like to talk about like my origins, the team's origins, and my story to where I came from and where we're at now. I want to be able to interview agents and talk about my life with Jen. I can't wait to have her on here and talk about the market, talk about real estate, talk about sports. I played minor league baseball for a very long time. In my opinion, it's a very long time. It was 5 years. Married, having a child on the road. Very fun story, super good memories. And now we're people, middle-aged people now. At least I am. My wife is still young. She's in her 30s. But I've now reached 40, 41. I'm now 41. Should be ambiguous about that. What does our life look like? What did it look like? Where are we going? What kind of fun stuff have we done? And what can we bring to enrich everyone that we work with? So those are all things we'll be covering. And I'm super excited to just see where this goes. So I'll be seeing you on the next one.